Hello, welcome back. My game is lagging, but it hopefully will stop lagging as soon as it gets used to like being alive. I don't know why, but like, how does computers work? Okay, that's not the question I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask, how do why does it work? Like, it takes a while for the computer to get used to running something. Why does it work like that? I guess it's just loading everything, but like, I wanted the specifics. I want the specifics of why it takes long, like a bit of time for it to get used to everything. I mean, it's just probably loading things. It's probably not that complicated, and I'm like thinking, computer, weird stuff. It's fucking not connections. I don't know. I'm an engineer. Why am I fucking like acting like I don't know how a computer works? But genuinely, if you ask me how a computer works, I'd probably like I know how it works. I'm just very bad at explaining things. And I also just don't remember the names of anything that I've ever used in my life. Like I was trying to make a reference to logic circuits and the like NOR or whatever the hell logic circuits, like those things. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about at all, but if you've ever seen a logic circuit, you probably know what I'm talking about. And I was gonna make a reference to those, but then I just said not. That's just not one of the logic circuits or logic. What are they called? Levers? I don't know. They're called something. I don't need to know the name. I just know it's nor and or whatever. Those guys. And I just said I just made one up. I made one up, and it wasn't even like complicated. I just said not. That's just not one of them. Like, I guess maybe you could like technically like call it one of them if you really like stretch the definition. But anyway, I was a complete different tangent that I didn't mean to go on because it doesn't really matter, and I'm just like saying some bullshit for no goddamn reason. But anyway, last episode I was just doing some. Why is this? That guy wanted me dead real badly, bro. He wanted me dead so badly he died for it. Wait, oh, it wasn't weird. It wasn't even a normal zombie. It was one from that dimension. Okay, let me stop getting sidetracked by my own thoughts and by my enemies, my enemies in the video game, my real life enemies. It's just my random thoughts in my head. Let me stop getting sidetracked. Last episode, I was like progressing in this quest, which is I think the main quest. I don't think it just is. And I was doing this, and then I realized I need to wait 15 years because I need to wait for this shit to create more stuff, and it takes a while. Also, why am I hovering? Why am I hovering? I don't like that I'm hovering. I forgot the button. I forget the button. What is the hovering button? Hovering button. Is it you? Is it you? But what is the hovering button? I forget every single time, man. Hover. L. Why is it L? Okay, disabled. Perfect. Okay, how did I get sidetracked again? Anyway, I was doing the main quest, doing this thing, but then I need to wait for this thing, which I need these things for, and these things, I need 36 of them, and this took 50 minutes to make 4, so I'm gonna have to wait a while. I'm gonna have to wait a good amount of time for that to be finished, so I need to like, go on a side quest. On an actual side quest, but this time on purpose instead of, sidetracking without a purpose. And I have to figure out what that side quest is. I have an idea of what it could be the side quest. I think it's a good idea because it's been talked about. It's been discussed at not lengths, but at some points in the series. And that is maybe I should like, realize that I'm living in a fucking dump. I'm literally just living outside, and I stole this house from the people that lived here, and they're all probably dead because I just like I don't know, I just kicked them out of the house once I moved in here. The only resident of the house that's still alive is the spider. Right? The spider's alive, right? Yeah, I hear it. The spider, which is named Tom Holland, my neighbor, or not neighbor, my roommate Tom Holland's still alive, but everybody else has just died, probably a painful death. And so, I should probably, instead of still living on the stolen house and having all my shit outside, I should probably make a new house in an area that actually looks good and doesn't have annoying ass guys. Where are the guys? The annoying guys. For some reason they're not spawning nearby, and they're ruining my fucking reasoning for not living here. But these guys are so annoying. They're so annoying, man. Why do they do this? I can't. They're so annoying. Why am I going backwards with this thing? What the heck? I clicked something else again. Forward. There we go. There's too much. There's too many buttons, bro. There's too many buttons. Anyway, yeah, I should probably make a new house. Alright, that's gonna be my goal. So first things first, my goal this episode is because I'm not gonna be able to build the whole house and my whole base in one episode. That's just not gonna happen because I'm gonna be automating stuff. I'm gonna be planning for the future. I'm gonna be thinking ahead. And it's hard to think ahead because I have the brain capacity of like a peanut that's been cut in half. You know how you sometimes can split the peanuts in two? Like I'm like one half of those peanuts, the other half has like gotten bad. It doesn't taste good, so you're throwing it away. And so, you know, I need to actually think ahead and then like be sure of what I'm doing. And I also need to find a good spot to put the base. So yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to like have a plan of how am I gonna build my base. Maybe the theme, maybe the just general things I'm gonna use it to build it. Because I'm thinking of like maybe putting like the machines like that in a compact structure. But I don't know how that works really. I haven't used those before, so I have to research that. And then I also have to find the location. It has to be a plains probably. Or not a plane specifically, but something that is, flat. And hopefully not radiated. So this area is a no-go. No-go. I don't want to be irradiated. That would not be good. And also somewhere that just doesn't have dumbass enemies. So I'll have to wait until night just to see if it has some weird stuff happening there. Alright, so first things first I want to check is the compacting thing. There's like, I don't know what they're called. What are they called? I think they're over here. Compact machines. These guys. Borax? What the hell? What is a borax? Okay. But yeah, compact machines. I don't know how these works. Because if they work like they just, you put them down, and if it's in a chunk-loaded chunk, they like do stuff that is inside them. Like if I put this whole machine in a compact machine, would it just like continue to work normally? And it's just like in one block instead of 50 blocks, which is kind of annoying? Is that how that works? I don't know. I haven't used them before, so I need to figure that out. First things first, borax. Why do we want me to do all this? Why do you need me to? Why do you need all this? Like, I don't want to be doing all this. I really do not want to be doing all this. Like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to be doing all this. What is a Bilumite? What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Where do you even get that? From granite? Rock? Okay. I just wanted to like see what these are about. I'm not gonna get a borax. That seems a bit too complicated to get. Yeah, but maybe I need to get a borax to make compact machines. Let me just put them in this. Okay, I completely misspelled them. Compact machines. Okay, it lagged for a bit. It's fine though. Okay, let me read this. It's a pocket dimension that can interact with the outside world using tunnels. The ME capability adapter can be used to transfer AE2 channels inside a compact machine. Miniaturization crafting can be automated using the copy-paste gadget or the spatial chamber. Miniaturization crafting. What the fuck does that mean? Miniaturization crafting. Do not do soundcrafting here, it will cause crashes. Okay, I was not planning to do soundcraft, so that's good. Wait, so 100 compact machines. It's just a 3x3? That's how they work? It's just a 3x3 and... But how much do they hold? Like, can I... A tiny compact provides a 3x3 room, but you are a 3x3. So then, okay, so I gotta do higher levels to be better. Okay, I see. I see. A 5x5 gives me a 9x9 room. A 5x5 gives me a 11x11 room. I was hoping that it'd be more like a one block thing that I can just place. You know? That's what I was hoping. Do not place to any block that is not a compact machine. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping like a one block thing, honestly. Because like yeah, these like is like making it basically twice the size. I understand that. I understand how that might be kind of goated, but I also don't want to do all that. You know, I kind of don't want to do all that. I wanna. Hmm. Is that what I want to do? I mean, it could be useful. Like technically speaking, I could probably fit like literally all of this stuff in one compact machine that is 11 by 11, right? Because yeah, 11 by 11, that's pretty big. So I could just fit all of this stuff in one compact machine. I could put like all of this stuff in one compact machine. And that's basically two 5x5 sinks, and your 5x5, so it'd be two sinks. I could fit all of this basically in two sinks. That seems pretty good. Because I don't care about having my machinery out and about. You know, I'm not gonna bother with organizing my machinery too much. Like I want it to be efficient. I want it to be good. I don't care that you can take a photo of it and it can go in the fucking Louvre. I don't care about that. I don't care. Like I want the house to look good. I don't care if the machinery looks good. So that might just be the play then. That might just be the play. My only issue. No, it shouldn't be an issue because if it's just you can transport things to the ME capability adapter can be used to transfer AE2 channels inside a compact machine. So that means that you can like transfer materials, so everything should be fine. Correct? Correct. Correct? Probably correct. So now the question is, do I want to do that? I want to do compact machines. Is there any other options? Compact storage, tunnels. Tunnels? What are tunnels? I know they're for compact machines, but I don't really know what they do exactly. Tunnel. Used to connect wall blocks with outside compact machine faces. It's for resting signals between wall blocks and outside compact machine faces. So then you use a tunnel and what what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What? It's you can craft them, but you can also do this. Is that two different options or what? I don't know. Yeah, I have zero. Can be used. Okay, it's a pocket machine that can interact with the outside world using tunnels, and the ME capability adapter can be used to transfer A2 engines. Okay. Okay, I understand it, I think. I'll probably have to fidget with it a little bit, but I can see myself grasping at this. Grasping the logic of this and all of that shit. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do that. That seems good. I'm gonna have like a little layer below where I can do that. How do you enter the compact machine though? Cause like, yeah, how do you enter the compact machine? What it's called compact machines. Let me actually look up the mod. Compact machines using this. Okay, I see. Easy enough. Yeah, that seems easy enough. Let me see. What do you need to craft? Huh? What? What do you mean by this? What? What could you possibly mean by this? Miniaturization crafting. Oh, I understand. I always wondered what this was for. I understand it now. Oh, I get it. I understand it. So it is one block. It is one block, but you craft it like this. I get it. I understand. Oh, you can EMC these guys too. Well, that's not that bad. Okay. Well, now the question is, how bad are you to craft? What the hell was that sound? Was that in-game? That sounded like a phone, but it's not my phone. Right? Yeah, it was not this shit. I have it in Do Not Disturb. Right? It just fucking glitched the fuck out my phone. It just like had the thing. I don't know. I'm not looking at my phone. Bad. Bad. Okay. So I understand what this means now. This thing means that you place these two things here, and then you can use these to craft this by using this thing. I didn't understand that before. I did not understand it. Okay, that's... How does that work for every other, like... Okay, I don't care. What can you make with this, actually? There is a lot of things you can make with this, no? Yeah, there was. Is there some specific stuff? What? What is the difference? No, wait, no. What? Multi-block miniaturization. How does this work? Because, okay, from what I understand, how this works is that you can craft things using this, and then makes this thing. If you put this in the middle, and like using this thing, right? I think. I don't know. But then how, like, what? I'm confused. Because these all just look like multi-blocks. Like normal ass multi-blocks that you just have to have multi-blocks. But were you just always able to miniaturize them? And I just wasn't aware of the fact. Well, I couldn't have crafted this. Like, I needed to go to fucking some bullshit dimension that I'm gonna have to like figure out how to go to now. And I also need to get some borax, apparently. But yeah, I thought... How does this thing work? I'm genuinely perplexed. Because at the first, I thought it was just a thing that let you make, like, stuff. And now, I don't even know what to do. So I'm confused. I think, like, how I think it works is that you, like, make this thing in the middle between 4 of these guys, and then you get this thing. But that doesn't really, like, make sense. Or does it? I don't think it makes sense. I don't believe it makes sense. Because, yeah, this one doesn't even... But then what are these for? And how do you get this if that's not how this works? Because how I'm understanding this is that you put these two things in the middle, and then you craft them and you get this. That seems to be correct enough. But then what is the difference between that and the rest of these? Okay, I can test this out later. I can test this out later. Like, you know, I can get 14 snow and test this shit out. I can do that. You know? I can do that. I can fucking get some Salis Mundos. What? No, this isn't even multi-block. How would this even be a multi-block? Okay, I don't care. I'll figure that shit out. Let me first be able to get this thing. Or not that thing, this one. Let me first be able to get this. So I need ender stones. I can get these actually. Yeah, but I have some already. I have enough. So I basically only need Terran stone. I might have those. I do. From where? Don't fucking ask me. What the hell? Oh, pumpkin spiders. Those guys. Okay, so I could have crafted this a long time ago. Or, well, no, because I need this. You aren't that bad. I can craft you whenever. Now, you are an issue of your own. You're also an issue because you're just annoying to craft. I can craft you. You're You're craftable. You're just annoying as shit. Annoying as shit. Actually, the most annoying part was this, and I have a bunch of those pre-crafted, so maybe it's not that bad anymore. But anyway, sapphires. I have sapphires. Ooh, those were the hard to get ones, right? Are you making sapphires? You're not making shit. Fuck. No, okay, but I figured out a way to get them. It was like Dragon Dance. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to like go through Dragon Dance and probably like massacre a bunch of dragons. Or I could just like ignore them and try to loot their stuff. Under their noses. Jesus. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But later. First, I need to figure out you. So I need a crystallizer. You. Ew. Ew. Brother. What do you mean? What is a fairy bone? Boron? Okay, I can get that. I can get all that. Can I? I can probably get all that. More than likely, I can get all that. And now it's gonna be annoying, but I can get all that. It's good. Now that's for the first thing I need. Then I need to get borax solution. And no, there it's gonna be like one of these two. That actually gives me the recipe. So this one's not it, because I need you to craft you. That's not. So I need this. Brother, do I gotta go to sleep every second? Like, Jesus. I just wanna stay awake and be lively out here. But no, I gotta do things. And I also wanted to just make a home, but no, I gotta figure out how to go to the fucking to do some chemistry. Like I didn't like this class good enough. I hated chemistry. Well, I didn't hate chemistry, it was just hard. It was a bit. I mean, chemistry was just basically doing bullshit until you cancel all the things out to get the like correct unit you wanted. You just were canceling out units until you got what you wanted, basically. Which, you know, it's not that bad, but it's just kind of annoying sometimes. And there was the annoying part was just the memorization of random bullshit. Oh, I remember valence electrons. Let me start reminiscing about chemistry, which I hopefully don't have to take again. Do I have to take another chemistry class? I don't think I do. Let's move on. Move past your inhibitions of getting distracted by bullshit and click this thing and then see how you make this thing. Through some more bullshit. Sodium fluoride. This was okay, this is where I got to before. Berylliumite. And so a pulverizer, granite, or a crusher. A crusher can do that. A rock crusher. A pulverizer if I had this shit, but I don't have this shit. I need a rock crusher. Okay, so I just need a rock crusher. And a crystallizer? Or no, there was another thing in the middle, I think. What was the thing in the middle? Well, now I need a no, wait. No, I needed this. What is for this one? Or what the hell? There's too many buttons, man. There's too many buttons. Okay. So then I go here. Yep. And then I wanted to go here. And then you. You can get from sodium fluoride, which I can get from you. I need manufacturing, I have that. I need a crystallizer, I have that. No, wait, I need manufacturing, I don't need a crystallizer. What am I saying? I need manufacturing, I have that. And then to get this, I need a rock crusher. Okay. Understood. Understood and taken care of. I'm clicking random shit. Stop clicking random shit. So then I need a chemical reactor. And a crystallizer, a chemical reactor. Alright. And okay. So then you, I know all of that. So okay. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Okay, so I need borax. Okay. Let me fucking think this through. Okay. What did I click? What the fuck did I click? Okay. Here. Crystallizer. Understood. Then to make this, I need a chemical reactor with these two things. I figured out how to get this. I just need a rock crusher and a manufactory maybe. I don't fucking remember. But that's probably it. I need boric acid. boric acid I get from chemical reactor again, and water and diborane, which I get from a chemical reactor again, from boron and hydrogen. I don't know why I'm giving it an accent. It's fine though. Boron, I can probably just get that from whatever the fuck. Smelting, that works. Can I get smelted boron though? How do I get... Okay, I'm probably gonna need a melter. I don't think I can output the melted boron from here. I don't think I'm able to do that. At least I'm not... I don't know how to do it, so I probably need a melter. What the fuck are you, man? Okay, brother. Brother, I don't know what you want from me. I'm not sure what you need in my feed, but this is a bit much. Okay, maybe I can get melted boron from this. Mayhaps I can get some melted boron from this. Can I? I'm not sure that's how that works. Okay, let's see. What about normal ass iron? Holy shit, you have a lot of recipes. Okay, let me see. Iron. If I smelt the iron, melted iron. Okay, I don't think it's called that. Let me just go iron, and then from here I go click, and then there's a lot of fucking things, but I can just figure out which one is which by taking a look and eventually finding it here. Molten iron. Molten iron. Okay, so molten iron is a thing you can put in a bucket. It is a thing you could put in a bucket. So then if I'm able to take things out from there, I should be able to put molten iron in a little tank. In a tank. I should be able to. If it works how I think it should. What is the thing called I have over here? Oh. I forgot you existed. I also forgot you existed until I remembered that I had that. Okay, so what is this thing called? I don't want to take this one, but... fluid. Fluid. I put liquid instead of fluid. I'm a dumbass. I should be shot for my sins. Fluid here. Okay, and then my question is, if I put a bit of iron here, enough for a bowl. I guess I just need like 1 or 2. I'll grab like... I'll grab 9 in case for some reason a block is necessary. I don't think it should be. Let me not do it like that. Actually, let me do it exactly like that and just like... that. Extract, always. Insert, always. If you were able to extract anything, this is how I believe you would be. This is how I believe you would do it. Please work. I don't want to fucking have to make a smelter. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, that's good. Can I insert from here? I can. Nice. I thought the fucking tank disappeared, but you just can't see it in the hardware, or at least not easily. Okay, that works for me. Well, let me actually keep this in inventory in case I need to do this thing later. I don't know how fast I'm gonna be moving, but I hope I might be able to. Okay, so I don't need to make a melter. I don't need to make a melter. That's very nice. That's very nice of you. Can I go to sleep to get rid of the rain? I don't think I can. I don't think it's night yet. Maybe it is. You can only sleep at night. Fuck my Chungus life. Can't believe I just said that. I really... Cannot believe I just said that. Anyway, let's go back to looking at Minecraft recipes. What am I doing here? Okay, so I need hydrogen. How do I get hydrogen? Yeah, no, there was a different hydrogen I can use there, so let me try and see that one. This one. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, chemical reactor? Using diborane. I need diborane. That's what I need. That's just straight up what I need. A centrifuge. Exhaust steam. Okay. A fusion reactor. Why not, man? Why? Let me just make a fusion reactor real quick for you. For you, let me just do that. Okay, an electrolyzer gives me hydrogen. That seems to be the easiest way. I was hoping there was an easier way. Okay, you probably not that bad to craft. Now, the thing is, I have to make 15 of fucking these. I guess if I'm making them in mass, it's not that bad. It's still bad, but it's not that bad. I mean, what about this one? Are you easier to craft? Oh wait, that's not that bad. You're getting worse. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I need to make another different thing, and then I'm going to make this, and I need to fucking... Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. It was not that bad. Like, the modular room was kind of bad, but okay. I'm just doing it the good old-fashioned way. I need so many of these, man. Oh my god, bro. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess I need to get to work. Otherwise, this is just never happening. I'm not even gonna achieve any of the goals I said I had. Because I'm gonna be fucking going on a side quest for the side quest. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna need a lot of time before this gets to like 36. I'm gonna be getting like 4 per episode, so I'm gonna have at least, 5, 6 episodes. Okay, well, let's get started, I guess. So, for each, let me see. So I need you. I need a melter, I need a chemical reactor, I need a crystallizer. Which ones do I have already? I have a manufactory. And that's it. That's it from this mod pack. That's all I have. Okay. Wait, it's night. Let me go to sleep. No creepers. Also, yeah, it's gonna be nice to have everything just compacted down and put into like a good place that doesn't have like, mob spawning, because right now everything's outside. And a creeper could just ruin my day. A creeper could literally ruin my whole gameplay. It could literally cause me to quit the game. Straight up. There's too much bullshit. Also, what? I made a bunch of things. I just remember I made these guys. What were you for? It was for this thing, but then I needed this stuff, which I don't have access to until I do some bullshit. So then, yeah, I gave up. Alright, so I need a crystallizer, I need a chemical reactor, and I need an electrolyzer. All of these require 4 advanced platings, which require a lot of top alloy and floodgate alloy. Okay, wait, or no. Or yes, wait, what? What's the difference? Basic plating. Eden Soul. Or no, they can just use platinum, but platinum's still bad. Okay, so I can either do this. No, you still require a basic. What is the difference between you? The fluctuate or where do you find this? Okay, I see how it is. What is a Leliatia? Leliatia. What is that place? What could I like? Who named that? Okay, I see how it is. I understand. I understand it. I understand. And I can't do that, right? No, because I need to go to space. And to go to space, I need some... What did I need to go to space? There was something preventing me to go... I'm going to space, right? Or did I just give up? Did I just decide to against it for some reason? There was something. Okay, that's for later. What if that's the best way to get this? It's not. It's just not. Okay, let me ignore that. I can just use this. It sucks. It is terrible. It sucks. It's just it's fucking incredibly bad. But I can do this. So then I need 12 of these. And then every other one requires some stuff of its own. A lot of these guys, but oh my god. Okay, so I need about. Let me do some math. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. 16. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Because, okay, yeah, these. Why did I. Like, these require 4 each. So then it's 4 plus 8, that's 12. Plus 4, that's 16. 4, that's 20. Plus 12, that's 32. I need 32 basic platings. Okay, wait, these are not that bad to craft, actually. You are the bad one. I, for some reason, thought the basic plating was the bad one. I confused myself for a sec. Okay, so you're not that bad. You're not that bad. You're annoying. You're annoying, but you're not that bad. And then I need some machine cases, which are annoying as hell. But it can be done. It can be done with some. It can be done. It just can be done. And then what else do I need? Everything else is random bullshit, right? Correct? You can't be. Okay, you're not that bad after that. Okay, you're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. Oh, but you also require one of these. Oh my god, okay. I need like 30... 46? I might as well just make a stack of the fucking basic platings. I might as well. If I'm going through this bullshit, I might as well do that shit. How much? Oh, 46, actually. It's not that bad. I said I would have like fucking -3 for some reason. I just felt it in my bones that it was gonna screw me over, but it's fine. It's a good amount of platinum. And I currently have 7. That's not even a stack. That's fine. It's fine. I can handle that. Okay. So then for I guess first I make the basic platings. Make a stack of those. I mean that's not that bad. I can wait. I can wait for a bit, but I need some graphite dust. I need some graphite dust. Oh wait, you make 2 each? No, you don't. I was looking at the wrong one. So I need some graphite dust. I need 4 stacks of graphite. How much graphite do I have? I have 4 graphite. So I'm gonna need to make some more. I'm gonna have to get some more coal, which sucks. And it's not too bad. I can just do this. What? Oh, it got taken out. That makes sense. Alrighty. And then I just put 1, 2, 3, 4. I already had 3 stacks of graphite here. Okay, well. It's always good to have some extra. Okay, and then what else do I need? I need 4 stacks of lead. Plenty of that. And then I need platinum, which yeah, I can get that hopefully if needed. Perhaps. Mayhaps. It can happen. It can happen. Okay, and that should be good for that. So for platinum I just need to wait. Like, that's really it. I could adventure outside to the end where you can find some platinum in the end cities, but I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Like I would find like 3 per minute. Not per minute. 3 per hour. So that wouldn't be worth it. And then what do I need for you specifically? So I don't need to make a stack of you. I only need to make okay. Yeah, I only need to make 4 each, right? Nothing crazy. You require some other shit, right? Yeah. So 4 each, 12. 12 of those. And in order to make 12 of these, I need 12 times 4, 48. 48 roadside ingots. Please lie to me. No. How do you make you? Roadside ore. Wait, that might actually not be that bad. I thought that like maybe like I had to like do some bullshit for that. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I do have to do some bullshit for that. Is Roadside Ore even a thing, or am I diluting myself? It is a thing. But I have none of it. I have none. I have none. I have none. I just have none. I have none. What kind of... Yeah, yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Wait, but I had... How much did I have? 34. This gives me 10. That's 44. That's slightly less. That is a slightly less, unless I have a method of getting more than one, or more than two. But also do this, and that might give me enough, but like, you seem promising. Pulverized mithril? Yeah, why not? Why not? I can get some mithril, I believe. Yep. Oh, you only give me one. Pulverized mithril. And then, do I have prismarine crystals? Maybe. Some random stuff might have given to me. I have one. I have one prismarine crystal. Have I found a... what it called? Ocean monument yet? Probably at some point. Do I remember where it is? No shots. Okay, is there any other way to make you? I can pulverize these guys. Do I have many prismarine shards? I don't have any. Okay. Is there any way to make prismarine shards? Overworld matter with nether quartz. Issue is I don't have overworld matter. Okay, I could do this. I mean, that seems kinda annoying. Oh. That's not bad at all. And I only need 10 of these. You just work like this, right? I forgot. No, I need to destroy this thing. Then if I forgot about that. I kinda forgot about that. Let me grab one dirt. Oh, but it's still gonna get sucked there. Wait. It worked out. And then I need to put this back on, and then do this, and I don't know why, like, that makes it stop, but, like, this doesn't make it go. I don't understand why, but it don't matter. It don't matter. My lack of understanding doesn't stop the fact that I need to just keep moving forward. I should probably, like, maybe understand a little bit more. But, I mean, that's my basic, basic philosophy, I guess. And I can go back. And then you... And then I can make a bunch of you, right? Am I missing something? Nope. I need 10. What? Oh, I was 2 per. I did not come to the realization that it was 2 per. That is my bad. That is my bad. Should be easy enough. Why is it all 9 per? I guess it's just one block. That makes sense. I said 9 was a strange number, but then, you know, Minecraft. Yeah. What? I placed this thing. Oh, I guess you gotta turn it, and then it doesn't work after that. Okay. You know, it tracks. That tracks. Yeah. I need to put... Oh, wait, I need to... Forgot about one step. All this for some extra roadside ore that I'm never gonna use again after this. Probably that's a lie. I'm probably gonna have to use it for some random stuff still. Okay, I need some aluminite, 5 aluminum, 3 iron. I can just make that... Oh, I need to make it through here. Okay. Obsidian? What? Why is the alloy ratio lying to me then? I mean, it's not an issue per se. I'm just like confused at why it's lying to me. Yeah, I mean, nothing else. I mean, I guess with this. But you're scary. You scary. Okay, so then it's 5, 2, 2 for 3. How much do I need of this really? And do we have any other uses apart from what I'm about to use it for? Don't really seem like you do. I don't want a bunch extra. Some extra wouldn't be bad in case I need like to craft one more machine of these, but I'll just make a stack, man. Anyway, I said I need 48 of each of these ones. Right? Yeah, I did say that. So a stack wouldn't be bad at all, actually. Stack of you is aluminum. Wait, I'm just gonna grab like this much aluminum, and then it was per 5 of these. I need 2, 2, okay. What if I just grab like a surplus of aluminum and then I fucking do the rest of this bullshit? Then obsidian. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a stack. Just like it gives me 3 per 2 obsidian, right? Yeah, and 3 per 2 iron. That works good enough for me. I get a little bit more than a stack. And then this. Maybe do I need more aluminum for that? Cause it's 2. I mean, it's 5 or 2, so like 2.5. That should be actually perfect, right? Or I guess I should have. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'll fucking let it. I'll let it rock. I don't want to do math right now. Also, why did I say I needed 10? I just don't. What is happening to my brain? I think I calculated for the amount that I needed, but then I forgot that I calculated for the amount that I needed, and then I didn't think about that, and then I like fucking twisted my eyesight in ways that like I don't know. I like twisted my eyesight, my brain, my comprehension of the matter, and just like in order to like make me not understand it for some reason. I don't know. Shit's weird. I have 25 rosite ingots. Combined with the ones I already had, that's good enough. Okay. So this done, this is what we done. Limonite. That's good. We good on that. Runium. We good on that. And then all that's left is stuff alloy, which is the one that I need to make some bullshit for, right? I need to do that. Alright, so lithium ingot. That's just like from an ore, right? Yeah. Lithium. I don't have that. Have I just never used it? I might just have never used it because I'm pretty sure I have some. Aluminum. Am I gaslighting myself? I genuinely just might be gaslighting myself into thinking I had lithium. Is that just in another dimension? Oh, it's through this. Ore miner, so I should have some lithium here. No, I labeled it as something that I can... Well, I do have some lithium here, but I did label it as something you can EMC, because you can EMC it. It's not that bad. Also, you couldn't EMC any other stuff I was just trying to make, right? No, you couldn't. Okay. Sometimes I forget that EMC is a thing you can do. Alright, let me just put you here. Oh, I forget you can't do this when you have this thing. I'll need to get rid of that later. Okay. What else? Stuff alloy, that's what I was making. And then I have lithium, I'm gonna get enough of that. Way more than enough, actually. I need steel and boron. Steel and boron, yeah, that's simple enough, unless boron is difficult to make. Boron, I forget. Do I have any boron here? I think boron I just... Oh, I do have some boron here. Okay, that's easy enough then. Might even have some boron here. I'm just lying. Okay. I didn't think I would actually. I don't know why I said I might even have some boron here. I was just lying. Straight up. And then that should be good enough for this. Well, I need basic platings, but I just need the platinum for that. And I need to actually get the graphite going there. Okay, but that's good enough for that. We can do that. And then what is left is mainly... Not you. Why did I click you? It's you guys. I need machine cases. It's the same thing for all three of you, right? Yeah, just making sure. So, I could use a Gaia Spirit ingot. But, you know, the issue is that I don't know where the fuck you get that from. And even if I knew where you got that from, that probably requires a bunch of fucking effort. And I don't want to be doing all that right now. So, we ignore that. We go to the alternate recipe. Which... I'm gonna need some 12 alloy. And then the rest honestly isn't that bad except you. I need to make some more vibrant alloy, I think. Right? I don't think I have that much left. Do I have... There's no way I have 0 left. I have 0 left of vibrant alloy? How did I spend every fucking... Like, even every nugget? How did I even do that? Oh, I have pulsating alloy nuggets. But didn't I don't know. Okay, well I just need this. Energetic alloy, ender pearl. Do I have energetic alloy? I have some. How much do I need of you? I only need 4. So it's like 1 vibrant alloy for each of those. So I only need like 12. 12 is not bad, because I can just do this and ignore the future consequences of that action. Why did I put I instead of ender pearl? Yep, I will just ignore the future consequences of this action and just fucking do this shit. Run it down mid. Lithium boron, very nice. Oh, you're not done. I was like, doesn't seem like all the amount I put there. That's why. Okay, and then what else I need for you? Lead, I have plenty. Quartz, I have some. This, I need some electrum. Didn't I just, like... Yeah, I just made a bunch. Okay, perfect. That shouldn't be an issue. And then carbon plates. Yes, carbon brick. What? Compress them with a... What is a carbon brick? What is this about, bro? What are we talking about? What are we doing here, man? Okay, so I need to make a carbon brick. I don't have charcoal. Wood. I have plenty of wood, one might say. Okay, that I didn't even like. Usually, when I say something that like can be interpreted as being an innuendo, I usually say it was a, you know, knowing that it could be interpreted as such. Usually, you know, I have some control over what my mind says and my mind creates and my mouth outputs. Even if I don't like usually think before I talk, I have some forethought. But that time I didn't. I just fucking that just worked out that way. All right. Are you done? You're not done yet. I just I just like the fact that you like if you have an augmentation, it means that only like a specific thing can be processed. Like, why don't you just like improve the things that you can improve, and then like whenever it's something that you can't do nor like improve, you just do it normally. Like, why do you gotta do all that, man? I just want it to work normally without me having to add another thing or whatever. Also, what augmentations? What other augmentations are there? Are there like just like speed augmentations? For thermal expansion. Because like I don't think you can put these two together because that wouldn't really work, would it? Yeah, that's on a specialization. So what other augmentations do you have? They could work with like the specializations or whatever. Are you not specializations? You're not. Increases the chances of secondary products. Wait, you seem good. What is a secondary product? No, that's only for like whenever it makes other bullshit. Okay, I see. You're okay. If it's got a blue background, it's like a specialization, and you can only have one per. Um, you don't have a blue background, but you're in a specialization. Why are you weird? Okay, I don't think any are that increase output. I don't think there's any upgrade that it would be just good in general to put in these things. Increases maximum power usage. Does that just make it faster? Is that what this does? Well, I can test it out right now. It's relatively easy to make, why not? Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna make it, but still, fuck that shit. Let me actually just make a bunch of those. I've seen enough of them in recipes that, you know, that might as well. Hmm? Did I only grab like... Okay, I mean, this just makes me mad. I'm gonna grab one more. In the end, I'm still only gonna have 63 because I'm gonna have to use one of them right now, but... Yeah, you understand. Maybe you don't. Oh, okay, so then... 1, 2, 3... That was some bad counting, but... 1, 2... Okay, so I could have just done that the entire time. I could have just put, like... I didn't know that. I thought these... I don't know why, but I thought the augmentation... Because I've only used specialization so far. I thought it was only for, like, the specialization things. But then I noticed that... There's 2 slots. And if you can only have one of these per... Then... Because I didn't even read the like red thing that or the orange thing that says that you can only have one specialization, but I just assumed that you couldn't have both of these because you know that wouldn't really make sense because they do opposite things. But then I was like, wait, so if you can only have one of those per because you can't really combine them because it wouldn't make sense to do that, then what's the other one for? And then I realized, oh, there's probably thing that can probably increase the speed. So then I looked for it, and guess what? There was a saying that can probably increase the speed. The speed, who would have fucking thought? And now the things are faster, you know? This is great. This is amazing. Okay, let me make a bunch of these. I'll put you here. Yeah, you. Can I, like... I could do that. Alright. But not... That's not right now. Okay, why did I do that? I did not. I meant to put this in there. I mean, I don't even want to put that in there, I'll be honest. What are they called? Coil. Alright, and then you're good. You should probably be a bit faster. Let me make one more. Okay, I think at least all of them have one. I mean, some of these don't ever require... Like, I should probably, like, have this one have 2 at least. Like, this is a pretty good one to have 2. Pulverizer is also a pretty good one to have too. Alrighty. And then you, it can probably just have 2 on you whenever it's like. Do you like actually just straight up double it? Definitely faster. Alright. And then yeah, whenever I just need to switch, I can just switch between one of these. It's good. Okay. Well, that's useful. I should have, checked that beforehand. Do you have any bullshit I can add? You do. I'm not doing that right now, though. I don't need you. I don't need you to be fast. And I already upgraded you. And you are the bullshit I can add. But I don't want to make you better because it requires so much more effort. Alright. So, what was I doing? What was the thing I was doing before I got sidetracked? And stuff? Like, what was I doing out here? Like, carbon brake, of course. Why not? Okay, I need to just wait for that. And then I can just make some carbon plates, which I can just put in the compressor that I have over here or not. Carbon fiber, coal dust. Wait, let me actually not do it. Like, if I can just do pulverized coal. Don't I have any of that? I thought I had some, but I can just make some with my newly upgraded thingy. I mean, it goes. How faster does it go? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's good. Can I put something here? That's probably just to make the energy more efficient, which I don't really care about. So I won't care. I do not give a shit about energy. I am much like an AI company in that I will just fucking use all the energy I need without no regard for the environment. I will consume all the fucking resources on the planet at my leisure, because why not? I mean, at least I have some nuclear energy, you know. At least I build up nuclear energy. At least I did that. Now, am I actually using it? No, I'm not actually using it. But at least I didn't demolish my nuclear programs, and I'm not getting outcompeted by the nuclear programs in China. At least I'm not doing that, you know. I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up with China. I'm making fucking geopolitical references in my Minecraft gameplay about how China has like better nuclear energy than the U.S. Like, why am I doing all this? Man, it's because it's true. Like, why did we give up on nuclear energy? It's so useful. You know, why did we do all that? We could be now. I remember now that we need it for AI. We're like, oh, why not? But we could have just had it from the start. Also, what the hell did I make here? I forgot. Oh yeah, I did this shit. Um. Also, how much of this did I need? And how did I have so much more aluminum? I don't know. I think lowest one. I mean, I need to make all this back into things anyway. Wait, huh? I'm confused. Didn't I? It was 2 molten obsidian per, right? Wait, what? I'm genuinely confused. Like, what had just happened here? Did I not put like a stack of iron? I should have put a stack of iron. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. You still have 4. Wait, what? Cause am I going crazy? And for you, it was. Oh, there's 2 different ways. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait, but how does it select which one? What? Well, that's weird. I dislike that. I greatly dislike that. Cause now, like, it didn't use all my fucking my aluminium, which I put a lot there. for it to use, and I just didn't use it. Okay, I can at least get this stuff out. What was I doing? Oh yeah, you. You is what I was doing. 16, and then I go like... Oh. 8. I only need... I only need 4 carbon plates, right? No, I need way more. Well, I only need like 4 more. That's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be bad. It's not too bad. Wait, no, is a stupor? No, it's using the other one right now. Okay, I understand. I get it. Also, did you... Okay, what? How do you still have a block of obsidian? I won't ask questions. No, I do know why, because you used the other recipe. But why did you use the other recipe? How did it make you use the one that I wanted you to use? I don't know. Shit's weird. I'll ignore it. Okay, so I kind of want to finish doing this, but like it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a fucking while. What was it that I needed for this? Steel and boron. I have the boron. Right. So I need the steel. I don't have steel? Need some more coal. Some more coal dust. Why not? Everything's coal dust. And then some iron. Okay, at least this goes faster now that I did some stuff. Why did I throw it to the ground? Did not mean to do that shit. There. Then I do this. 4 of these, and that should be enough in this regard after that shit's done. Okay. Then what? How much of this do I need? I forget. So I need a bunch of stuff. Alloy for... I need at least 48. But I also need some for this. That's only 4 though, so that's 52. So a stack will do. Alright. That will be good enough in a sec. And then what else do I need for this? That's it, right? There shouldn't be more. I need the electrum wire, but I can make that. Right. Let me start doing some shit. Let me start making all this stuff. Let me start getting ready to actually make all this shit after this. And this. Nope. This. That's gonna make some steel. Perfect. So, first things first. Let me make a bunch of this shit. I need 12 of yeah. Holy shit, I need some of this. Flint and steel, please. Oh. I forgot that I used the last of it. Well, I keep throwing things on the ground, man. I'm so clumsy. Why am I doing all this? Alright, and then go to my preferred infinity for whatever the fuck grinding spots. Holy shit, I forget how loud that shit is. Oh, there's some magnesium. I don't know why I said that. I thought it was gonna be aluminum, and that's why I said it like that, but no, it was just a random ore. Because at least aluminum I've used recently, and it would make sense for me to be like, oh, there's some aluminum, but no, it's just fucking magnesium. Why is it magnesium? Oh, you can just wait. How much do I need to put this? I only need 12. That's so annoying, because I'm just gonna hear these guys fucking yell in my ear while I'm doing this. Maybe that one too. Alright, and then this, other than that, it's pretty simple. And this, and that is pretty simple. And then this should be good. After that, I need to make the electrum wire, which I need 8 per, so that's gonna be more than 12. That's gonna be around 24. Need like one more. Also, did I thought I stockpiled a bunch of Grains of Infinity. Maybe I didn't. But I thought I tried to craft one and it didn't let me. But maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. I'm noticing that I'm saying I'm not sure a lot. And that's because I'm not sure. Like, some of this mod pack is fucking confusing. Alright, I'm gonna have some extra. Probably not that much extra, but please give me one. Thank you. I didn't really need it, but I'm just greedy. I just have greedy in my heart. I'm like the Grinch if he was more chill. If he was just like a chill guy, you know, I'm basically that. Let's see, and then did I really not have any Grains of Infinity? I really did think I stockpiled some. I guess I didn't. Maybe I used it for some other bullshit. I needed 12 of this. Okay, that's fair enough. Let me just make a bunch of this. There we go. And then I go here and I just... I know I could chef collect, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna make something I don't mean to make. But I don't know why I'm afraid that, considering I've checked and I have no other resources. No, like, I don't have more vibrant alloy ingots or nuggets. I literally checked that, so I don't know why I'm afraid to, like, just chef collect. Okay, there. I was just gonna make some more. I don't really need more for this right now, but actually, let me get this. It's good. And then I can using these two, I can make the ingot. I need the ferroboron alloy. And then, what was I doing? What was I doing? I forgot. Okay, I was just making electrum wire. How much per? I forget. I need an electrum plate, and then I can do all that. Is there an easyware place to make an electrum plate? Not that. Oh, that way. So, how much did I need? I said I needed 24. That should do. Unless I lied to myself, which I've often done. Let me just check that I don't have any more electrum plates. I don't. 24 will do. Perfect. Then I need some quartz. Grab it all. I need some lead. I need a bunch of lead, so let me grab like 4 stacks just for fun. And then I need a carbon plates, which should be done. I need the tough alloy, which... What was the tough alloy? I needed some ferroborn, right? That's what I needed the ferroborn for. And then I also needed some steel, which is good that I'm making some extra. Let me actually make some more extra though. What it called? Coal. I always need steel, so let me actually just fucking go overboard. Okay, then here I can go you. And I also need some more coal. Right, yeah. Why not? Okay, I'm multicasting. Okay, what the hell did I just say? Multicasting? Multitasking. Relatively well, honestly. You know, I'm doing stuff. I'm doing some shit. Alright, that's the ferroborn. I need to make a stack of tough alloy, which is aluminum, lithium. I get some more lithium just so I have a clean stack. Just so I have a clean stack, really no other reason. One more. There we go. Appetite. I forget what the hell that was. Really forget about that. I mean, it was just something that I got from that. I'm pretty sure. Okay. And then I go to sleep. And then I should wake up in a happy world. In a world full of happiness and glee. Because I will have my things finished probably. This is finished. And then I can just put you guys. I don't need the Fireborn for a bit, I don't think. I also don't need this thing. And anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. After this, I mean, this should be enough, right? I mean, steel. The steel's the issue, maybe. It's probably the limiting factor. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, I'm gonna need some more steel than 30, I'm pretty sure. But after this, it should be good. Could be. Right, but that's just for the machine cases, and then I need to do all the other bullshit. I mean, I guess this was the biggest issue, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It just wasn't. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, what? How much do you make per? Oh, I guess I took out some. I forgot. I was like, how didn't you get a clean stack or whatever? I don't know. I took out some while I was in the middle of cooking, that's why. Also, you're about done. You're about done. Yep, I was about to say nope, but that's exactly what I needed to put there. I could put this stack there. And then, after like, how much should I need of this? I need a bit more, I think 40 might do. 48 I think will definitely be enough. Maybe maybe. I need to put like a few maybes between the definitely because I'm really not sure. And weep 3. Oh, I had plenty. Yeah. Should be good. I don't know why I'm hesitating. Let me just click it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I can continue making some steel just for the future. And this stuff can go here. And then, what do I need? So I have this, and then I need to make these specific things. Okay. Advice planing, so... I need 64 of these. Lead, graphite. Graphite dust, I have plenty now, right? Or no, I haven't actually made some graphite dust. But I should just need 4 stacks of that shit. Now the issue is the platinum, which it has grown. I honestly thought it wouldn't have even gotten a single one during that time. But it has. So I have 50 there. How much do I have here? Is that enough for a stack? I do not have enough for a stack yet. Kind of want a stack exactly. But I don't think I need a stack exactly. Do I? Because what did I say I needed? I need 1 each for this. I'm just gonna make however much I can, and then after that it's fine. Because, okay, so I only need 1 per for this, and then I need, that's 4 times 3, that's 12. But then you required a lot more, and then I have how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I remember correctly. Times 4, that is 20, so then that it should just be 32. Right? Or nah. But then I also need some more for this. So 32 plus 4 times 4, 16, that's 48. So at least 48. Let me go with 48 for now. That seems like a good number. 48. Uh-huh. Need some more graphite dust. Definitely, though. And then, what was the other thing I needed for this? I'm pretty sure I needed something else, right? I'm clicking random shit once again. It's my trademark, really. Lead. Alright, I'm just going with 4 stacks, just to go a little bit overboard. I mean, actually, shouldn't it just be exactly 3 stacks? No. Yes? No? Yes. Yeah, it should be just 3 stacks. Oh, I forget about the fucking live wire in the middle of my base. And how much storage? Actually, it should be really fine. Yeah, no, I don't even have to check. Storage used to be an issue. It's no longer an issue. Shouldn't be. I'll be honest, I decreased the quality settings a little bit. I don't know why, but the shit was taking like 50 gigabytes per recording. Well, not really. Sometimes it took 50 gigabytes for one recording. I don't know how it managed to do that. But yeah, that was a wake-up signal that, yeah, this is a bit much. I need to check the quality, though, because I haven't checked it. Because I haven't uploaded one of the newly downgraded videos. Alright. What am I doing? I was waiting for some bullshit. This bullshit. This is the bullshit I was waiting for. And I need to wait for more of that bullshit. Let's go. We love this bullshit that I'm waiting for half the time. Let me just make some refined iron ingot in case I don't have any. I have some, but let me just make some extra. Okay. And you're not even close to done. Okay. So, I mean, the rest of this shit isn't that bad. So I should just be able to make it straight up. I'm just hoping to end this quickly, man. I need to go to sleep right fucking now, man. I need to go to sleep. I just have the need to go to sleep. So please, 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 please. What was I waiting for? This exactly. There we go. Okay, so first things first. I just simply go here and then I create 48 of you. Okay. Did I create one and then throw it away? Interesting. And then I simply go and make 12 of those guys. How? That is a good question. Rosite. Got ya. Aluminite. Got ya. Well, over here. I guess I should also start putting this out. Limonite. Got ya. Runium. Got ya. That should be all. That is all. And then I can't shift click because it's not like in the right crafting table, but it still works in this crafting table, but it's just annoying. So I have to go to manually. 4. No, it's 12. 12. I don't know what why did I think 4? No, but 12 is going to be annoying to click. 12 is an annoying number to click. Okay, there we go. Middle. Okay. There. I need to get tough alloy too. Forgot about that one. But I do have it. I just forgot to get it. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough rhenium. I don't have fucking enough rhenium. I don't have enough rhenium, bro. I counted for 4 when I needed 8. I need twice as much. Okay, now the question is, do I have some rhenium stored up somewhere? Perhaps in here? Nope. Perhaps some runium here? If I actually don't have any, I'm actually gonna fucking die. Runium. Okay. I'm saved by the fucking bell, man. Saved by my, like, my two random giant ass ore collectors that I just haven't used in ages because the quarry hasn't been active for a bit. For a while. Not a bit, a while. I definitely should be using this while using this. Okay. Okay. That's good. Saved by the fucking bell, bro. Alrighty, tough alloy. And then there was something else, right? Because, like, what's over here? Lemonite. Okay, it's 4. Okay, good. Pam. I could just been doing that for a lot of them, but okay. Alright, and then I just wait on the runium, and once it's finished, it should be good. I should have all the things that I need. Basically all the things that I need. And yeah, I mean, that's a good amount of runium. I don't think it's all of it, but should be enough. Just do this, and then do this, and then shift click. Perfect. I can put all this bullshit back. Alright. And then, what? Okay, well, we can just go crafting each one by one. Well, okay, I need to craft 5 of those, I forget. Or no, it isn't 5. It's 5 for these, but then I need, so yeah, it's 5, then 2, 7, 9. I need to craft 9 of those. Okay, refined aluminum rods. Why am I hearing fucking ambient noises? Why the fuck am I hearing ambient noise? That's the first time I've heard that in fucking this entire playthrough. What? What was that for? What was that for? Why did it just decide to be ominous? For no reason? For secret purpose? How many of these did I say I needed? 9, right? I mean, it should just be basically enough to make from this. Which is 9. My calculations were correct. Alright, so I can just shift click now, right? I mean, I might need some more aluminum rods, but I can't shift click. I forgot. It's fucking different sizing. Of course, why wouldn't it be? I definitely need more aluminum rods. I need at least 36. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, listen though. Okay, I need to just make this fucking intermediate crafting so I can just like fucking click the plus button. I just need to be able to click the plus button, bro. But that's gonna be once I finish making my house. Because then, you know, I'll have extra time for whatever bullshit, whatever frivolous bullshit I need to do. Let me stop looking at this thing and actually start putting things down. Right. Don't question why I'm only putting 1. I have an idea. And by an idea, it's just a very basic, like, fucking methodology. Then I can just do this. And then do this. For the middle one, I can just do that. And then do this. Then do this. Oh, okay. And then do this bullshit. Okay, this isn't working as well as I thought it would. Okay, it's not working as well as I thought it would. Why the fuck is it doing that like that? I don't know. Okay, and then I can just make 9 of you. And that should be good. Let me take all this shit back. And then I can just go, first off, you. I can just craft you. Craft you. And then craft you. Chemical reactor. Perfect. Then electrolyzer. I can just craft you. Electrolyzer, right? I already made the chemical one. This is it. Okay, just making sure I'm not repeating accidentally. And then for you, I just need to craft you. Crystallizer? Yep, correct. Oh my, okay, I fucking did it. Let's go. I created all 3 things I need to get the things I need. Right? Actually, I kind of forgot to check something. That seems rather important now that I think about it. What was I making in the first place? What the hell? What was this all for? Borax. Right, it was to make some borax. No? What are you called? I know it's a thing that I need to unlock for the borax. I see. It was this, then it's this, but actually what I was trying to check was not that. I was trying to check the other one, right? I was trying to check this one, which I needed some diborium, which I needed some hydrogen. And then for hydrogen, it was just water, okay. I was just checking what this side was. I was pretty sure it was something I could easily get, but just in case. Okay. And so then I should be able to do that shit tomorrow. I'm doing that shit tomorrow. I'm not even thinking. I didn't even, like, the thought about doing it today didn't even register in my head. That's it for tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go chill. And by chill, I mean, like, brush my teeth and then go to sleep. So, goodbye.